I think we can all agree that last year's older division was a little bit lacking. And the 3-year-olds, as they got to about the halfway point last year, were also a little bit ill-defined. However, as we got towards the end of the year, those 3-year-olds matured into late-season 3-year-olds heading into their 4-year-old season with a lot of promise. And so here we are, 5 4-year-olds that look to make the older division fun in 2025. Let's start with Hall of Fame and Asmussen runner for Tabor, Magner and Company that showed a little bit of promise last year as a 3-year-old but faltered when entered into stakes. However, this one kicked off the 4-year-old season here with a gutsy win in the Grade 3 Mineshaft at Fairgrounds and earned a 100 buyer, currently sitting number 10 in the NTRA weekly poll. Fierceness, seen here winning last year's Travers, hasn't started since running second in the Breeders' Cup Classic. He currently sits at number 7 on the NTRA Top 10 list. Mike Rapoli says goals are the Grade 1 Metropolitan Handicap that'll be run at Saratoga this year in early June, as well as the Grade 1 Whitney at Saratoga in August, and a return trip to Del Mar for the November 1st Breeders' Cup Classic. Fierceness finished second in the Breeders' Cup Classic in his most recent starts. One of 2 on this list that have yet to start this year, but have plenty of promise, obviously. Sierra Leone, after winning the Grade 1 Bluegrass last April, he subsequently was second or third in the Kentucky Derby, the Belmont, the Jim Dandy, and the Travers, before putting it all together and winning the Breeders' Cup Classic. The 1, 2, 3 finishers in the Classic, Sierra Leone, Fierceness, and Forever Young, all make this list. Sierra Leone has yet to start this year, but currently sits at number 4 in the NTRA poll. Mindframe, lightly raced for Todd Pletcher and owner Mike Rapoli. He hadn't been seen since running second in both the Belmont and the Haskell last summer, but his comeback in the Gulfstream Park Mile last weekend was really good-looking visually and kicked off the season with a 96 buyer. The performance moved Mindframe into the top 10 on the NTRA poll. He's at number 6. And topping our list is Locked. Like the 3 on this list coming out of the Breeders' Cup Classic, Locked ended his 3-year-old season with plenty of promise looking forward when he scored in the Grade 2 Cigar at Aqueduct with a 100 buyer. His seasonal debut running second behind White Abarrio and the Pegasus took nothing away from that promise, but certainly his commanding win, going 1.25 miles in last weekend's Big Cap at Santa Anita, solidified things for the Pletcher-trained Locked. He earned a monster 109 buyer and currently sits number 2 in the NTRA weekly poll. So there you have it, 5 4-year-olds we're really looking forward to as they'll make the older division really fun in 2025. Make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and if you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, and comment.